Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We will continue our weekly German lesson. If you haven't watched my other videos, I would highly recommend it because I try to work with you in a chronological order. So please like, subscribe and watch the other videos. Let's start. Okay, the topic here is not hard to find. It is Adjektive, adjectives. If you check out the first little picture on the left side, we have a little dialogue here. Ist das Haus neu? Ja, es ist neu. Is the house new? Yes, it is new. So what do we see here? We start with the answer, which is a typical statement. It, speaking of the house, is, which is the verb. And then we have the adjective, which will be the main topic today. So we can already find the rule we have. So we have here the subject, the verb, and the adjective. The verb is to be, sein. If you know that, you know how to say and describe a lot of things. In a question like this, we know we have to exchange the position. So we have to start with the verb, then the subject, and then the adjective. Ist das Haus neu? Is the house new? And for the statement, we change it into the normal position. Okay, this is the first one. The second one, same one here, is das Haus neu? Is the house new? But now we can see it doesn't look so good. It's a little old. So we have two options. We can either say nein, es ist alt, which is the opposite of new. No, it is old. And the second option, nein, es ist nicht neu. So we stay with the same adjective, but we just make it negative. It is not new. Easy, isn't it? So let's go to the first exercise. We will practice first the positive statement. So something is somehow, yes, it is. Before we start, let's read the example. Buch, book, dick, thick or big. Ist das Buch dick? Ja, es ist ziemlich dick. Two things I want to say before we continue the exercise. You always have to know if the subject is, or if the noun, so to speak, is der, die, das, so male, female, or neutral, because in the normal conversation, you don't repeat all the time the object. You say it is quite big or it's quite expensive, stuff like that. So the it part is a substitution, if you want, of the thing we're talking about. Second thing I want to say here, ziemlich. Ziemlich means, of course you can look it up if you don't know it, but why not telling you since I'm here? It's like quite. Other little words that are really useful if you describe something are sehr, very, total, totally, wirklich, really, and ziemlich quite you had before. So you can keep this one. If you want to play with this a little bit during this practice, you can try. Okay, let's compare. Ist das Haus klein? Ja, es ist ziemlich klein. Is the house small? Yes, it is quite small. Ist die Frage schwierig? Ja, sie ist ziemlich schwierig. Is the question difficult? Yes, it is quite difficult. Ist das Bier kalt? Ja, es ist sehr kalt. Is the beer cold? Yes, it is very cold. I gave you a little different word. Sehr, very, like we have here. Ist Peter faul? Ja, ist etwas faul. Is Peter lazy? Yes, he is a bit lazy. Ist der Wein teuer? Ja, ist wirklich teuer. Is the wine expensive? Yes, it is truly or really expensive. Ist das Brot alt? It's a question, of course, like this. Ja, es ist ein bisschen alt. Is the bread old or stale, maybe we say? Yes, it is a little bit old. Bist du krank? Ja, ich bin total krank. Are you sick? Yes, I'm totally sick. Sind die Bananen billig? Ja, sie sind ziemlich billig. Are the bananas cheap? Yes, they are quite cheap. Now we have a trick sentence because we have plural. We have to always check this out so we don't say it like we don't know basic grammar. So are the bananas cheap? Yes, they are quite cheap. Ist der Tee heiß? Ja, ist heiß. I just wanted to give you an example where we have nothing here in between. This is also a possibility. We don't have to always emphasize. Ist der Film spannend? Ja, ist total spannend. Is the movie exciting? Yes, it is totally exciting. Sind die Äpfel teuer? Ja, sie sind ein wenig teuer. Are the apples expensive? Yes, they are a little bit expensive. So now you have 3 different ways to say a little bit with an adjective. Ein wenig, ein bisschen, etwas. You can put all of this in front of an adjective and you have a little bit or a bit. Sind Paul und Eva müde? Ja, sie sind sehr müde. Are Paul and Eva tired? Yes, they are very tired. Okay, great. Let's go to another exercise where we will see the negative way to say something. Let's read the example. Ist der Film spannend? Nein, ist langweilig. So they chose the option to say the negative adjective or the opposite adjective. So is the film exciting? No, it's boring. Second option would be to say, nein, ist nicht spannend. But because this grammar is so easy, they want us to do the other one. So let's do this exercise and I'll see you in a second. Take your time, use your dictionary if you don't know the opposites, and we will correct it in a second. Ist das Wasser warm? Nein, es ist kalt. Is the water warm? No, it is cold. Ist die Milch billig? Nein, sie ist teuer. Is the milk cheap? No, it is expensive. Ist die Prüfung einfach? Nein, sie ist schwer. Nein, sie ist schwierig. Is the exam easy? No, it's difficult. Here I have 2 things because, to be honest, we can say both. But the first one can also mean, as a second option, heavy. So my backpack is heavy or my luggage is heavy, whatever. And schwierig really means difficult. But you can easily use heavy for difficult as well. This is what I want to say. So it has both. So you can say, the question is so hard. Die Frage ist so schwer. Nobody would say it's wrong. This is where I give you both options. Ist Paul gesund? Nein, ist krank. Is Paul healthy? No, he's sick. Ist die Studentin faul? Nein, sie ist fleißig. Is the student lazy? No, she is hardworking. Ist der Herr schlank? Nein, ist dick. Is the man thin or slender, I think we say? Or maybe slim? No, he is big. Ist das Auto langsam? Nein, es ist schnell. Okay, and the last part for our little lesson today, we have the colors. Die Farben, the colors. I think this is really self-explanatory, the first one at least. Gelb, yellow, rot, red, blau, blue, orange, orange, violett, lila, purple, grün, green, brown, brown. Even though the vocabulary is easy, I recommend you to speak after me because pronunciation is, of course, a factor that should not be left out. And the second one is a little different. We have first this line here. Schwarz, grau, weiß. Black, gray, white. And those vocabularies here are really important also. Hell, dunkel. Hell means light. Dunkel means dark. As you can see, you can put this one here in front of any color to make it lighter or darker, except of course white and black. So this is like basic thing. Exercise 3, let's read the example because this is how we also learn how to say what color is. Welche Farbe hat die Tomate? Welche means which. Which music do you like? Which country you want to travel to? Stuff like that. So which color has the tomato? Now we don't have sein here. We have to have. You could also say, what color is the tomato? Both is fine. Because in your answer, they want you to say, the tomato is female, is red. Die Tomate ist rot or sie ist rot. So in your answer, you need to go back to the grammar we learned before. You cannot say, sie hat rot, she has red. This is totally wrong. The only reason we have the hat here is because of the question word, which makes it possible to use it. But in your answer, we have the typical thing with the verb to be and the adjective. Keep this in mind. If you want to make it super clear that you want to use have, you must say a totally different sentence. I give it to you as a practice. Sie hat die Farbe. She has the color red. So totally different. So stick with this, what we learned today, and try to fill in the next answers. Okay. Welche Farbe hat das Brot? Es ist braun. Which color has the bread? It is brown. Welche Farbe hat die Banane? Sie ist gelb. Which color has the banana? Only one banana in this case. It is yellow. Welche Farbe hat der Tisch? Er ist schwarz. Which color has the table? It is black. At least mine is. Welche Farbe hat die Gurke? Sie ist grün. Okay, great. This is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram, _learn German. I try to put out announcements and other stuff. And of course, the more people follow, the more content I will create there so that we can build up a little Learn community. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.